Tether, who is the majority holder.
Illegal activity. Traceable action taken.
Tether controls $185 billion. It's the backbone of crypto, and for over 10 years, nobody fully verified it. But now, suddenly, they are being audited. So the real question is USDT actually safe, or is this a hidden risk most people don't see? Hi, I'm Lamia, and in this video, we're going to break down what Tether actually is, how it makes billions, why it's becoming so controversial, and what this new audit could change. Let's get started. Let's simplify this first. Tether, USDT is a stable coin. That means 1 USDT equal $1. And like Bitcoin, it doesn't go up, it doesn't crash. It stays stable. And that stability is exactly why it became so powerful. When traders sell Bitcoin, they don't go back to banks. Banks are slow, fees are high, and transfers take days. So instead, they park on USDT. That's why USDT became the main trading pair, the main liquidity source, the digital dollar of crypto. By the way, Tether processed over 7 trillion in volume in a single year. This is not just another token. This is infrastructure. Now here's where it gets interesting. When you buy 1 USDT, Tether receives $1 real. But they don't just hold it. They invest it into things like US government bonds, Bitcoin, gold, and they keep the profit. In 2025, they made around $13 billion from a company with fewer than 200 employees. But here's the issue. This system depends on trust. Back in 2017, Tether promised a full audit. It never happened. Then later, they changed their wording. Not fully backed by dollars anymore, but backed by reserves. And those reserves could include loans. Then regulators stepped in. Tether was fined $41 million because of misleading statements. At one point, USDT was fully backed by real dollars, only about 27% of the time, and still not full audit. Now in 2026, everything changed. Tether hired KPMG to audit $185 billion in reserves. For the first time after 10 years, this is the first real attempt to fully verify what's behind USDT. By the way, if you're finding value in this video, please take a second to subscribe. It will really help the channel. So why now? After all these years? Because institutions don't trust promises. They want proof, real audit, verified numbers. So Tether had to adapt. And here's what most people don't realize. USDT is not decentralized. It's controlled by a company, which means wallets can be frozen, transactions can be blocked. That power exists. At the same time, USDT is used worldwide, especially in places where banking systems don't work properly. Local currencies are unstable, but it's also been linked to illicit activity. Tether says they cooperate with authorities and they've frozen funds before. But again, this shows one thing: control exists. So here's where we are. $185 billion claimed, audit in progress, no final verification yet. If it's confirmed, this strengthens the entire crypto market. If not, the impact could be massive, because this is not just a company, this is a core infrastructure. So if you learned something today, make sure to like, share, and comment. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.